Hey everyone, it's Kevin here with Reviews About Anything, and today we have the AntLion ModMic Business. This is a business solution mod mic essentially, so from what I could research, it is a ModMic 4 from what I could tell online, and it comes with a USB sound card, and that's pretty much it. And it's just at a cheaper price point. I've seen online they'll range anywhere from $30 to $50. I got this for work and also play as well. I am currently using a pair of Corsair HS70s wireless, and the mic quality on that is not the best. And I decided, since I have to get something for work, for using Teams and Skype and other things like that, I decided I was going to make a headset and for business purposes, and I thought this would be a great time to try this out. I've seen a lot of videos on the ModMic, the various versions, the USB, the Uni, and the wireless, but there's not a whole lot of videos on this one right here. So I decided to buy this one. It's also nice, it's the cheapest, so I thought we'd unbox it real quick, get first impressions, and then I'll use it for a couple weeks and then come back with a little bit more in-depth review, and then just like my other videos, we'll have long-term reviews to see how long this thing actually lasts as well. The box is pretty plain if you look at that real quick. Just the front, the mic itself, communicate better, says what it's good with and everything. Obviously attaches the headphones. They're a company out of Portland, Oregon, made in China, of course, trademarks and all that stuff. On the other side, compatible with everything essentially. And then also, this is the really important part here, manufacturer tested with Skype, GoToMeetings, and other software apps. It's just nice to know that it's gone through the proper things to make sure it works with Teams and Skype and everything like that. So there are 2 seals on the top. Cut the first one and the second one. Oh, on the back real quick, you can see it comes with the USB adapter included, is what they call it. What's in the box and all that. So instead of just reading it, let's open it up. So pull it out, and it looks like you're presented with ModMic first essentially, and it actually already has one of the sticky pads on it with the magnet. That's a pretty strong magnet. You have the USB sound card here, and there's a piece of cardboard here, a strengthened instruction pamphlet, and your bag of accessories. In here are some, I guess I'll open it real quick. So in here we have some preparation alcohol wipes. We have cable ties to clip this to your headset, or headphones I should say, to make it into a headset. And you have your extra, got one of the cable clips stuck to it, there we go. An extra adhesive pad and an extra actual magnet to connect these to another pair of headphones or headset or something like that. So quite a few cable combination hooks, I guess, in there, which is nice. I like that. I'll be using those definitely. And of course, standard alcohol wipe pad like I showed. So it has a nice Velcro cable management tie. Those are nice. I really preference having that. It has a gold-plated 3.5 millimeter jack on it here. It says it's 1.5 meters. I would agree with that. And then we have our mute, which is nice. I don't know how familiar everyone is with Skype and Teams and all that stuff, but if you mute yourself, everyone else can see you're muted. So this is kind of nice to, if you're in a larger meeting, or not a larger meeting, but if you're have someone come up to you or something while you're in the office, you can use this if you don't want people to see that you're muted. Now, like I said, it has the one on here. This is used obviously to ratchet into different positions while it's on your headset. There's a pop filter on it because this is just a standard regular mic, or cardioid mic, I think is what they're called. And then this actually was one thing I thought was really nice. I never knew this about AntLion mics until I was trying to look into these more. But this cap is actually, this right here is actually a cap. It's not molded, so you can actually unthread this and flip this around. So if you want on the right side or left side, because the way it's supposed to sit on your headset is like this. So this is supposed to go up and then down the back. So you wouldn't want to, put it on any other way. So you would, if you want to wear this on the right side of your headset, you just unscrew this, flip it around, and you can obviously stick it to the right side and not have this come up this direction. Also in the box is this USB amp and DAC. From what I could tell, this is SIBA is how people were pronouncing it online. It's just a little DAC and amp. It actually gives power to both the headphones and the microphone, from what I could see. There are a few people that have reviewed this online, and I believe it puts out 3 or 4 volts to the microphone, which is nice. So it actually makes this ModMic 4, essentially, more like the USB, I'm guessing or hoping. We'll see. I'll, like I said, we'll be testing it out, and I'll also try to make a video with this to with and without the USB DAC amp that this is, to see if there's any differences, because I couldn't really find a video on that. Also, the nice thing about this is most business grade laptops have very poor sound cards, so this is really nice to be able to have. And also, not all of them have split a microphone headphone jack on them. Mine does. I have a Fujitsu work laptop, but not all of them do. So it is nice. Just the sound cards on it's pretty bad. I've plugged in different headphones to it, so it's nice to actually have a designated one that's going to be better than the internal one. Even if this is, I think this by itself is $20 or so. So it's actually quite impressive to get this right here. Like I said, for anywhere from $30 to $50 is what I've seen online. I think it's normally around the $40-50 mark. I think I've seen it once or twice. I've gotten notifications on my laptop that it's been on sale for cheaper than that. Also, sometimes if you work with a big company, you can go through like a portal, and some business websites have these for discounted prices because they're buying them in such mass amounts and stuff like that to send to companies. But I thought this was a fantastic solution. So if you guys have any questions, if you want any specific videos like the ones I mentioned on this, let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.